Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you from Asia with our evening update. Good morning, everybody in America. Wakey, wakey, get your coffee down. You wake up and get ready to watch an action-packed, jammed video. Remember, watch all these videos to the end, and all my Asian sisters and brothers, don't forget that it's time to wind down, enjoy your evening with your family, spread a little love. And this channel is all about a couple of things: having fun, spreading the good vibe, and bringing you all the crypto insights. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG offering us his opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. And looks like we survived the options expiration, the $2 billion worth of options expiration. We were planning for the worst, and we had prepared for the worst. We prepared for the max pain of $44,000 for Bitcoin. We did go down. We're going to talk about that. We talked about Ethereum's max pain of $2,800. It didn't go quite as low as that, but we did go pretty low. And also we talked about the Dogecoin, 22 cents. Now, just a word of caution. We are seeing most of the markets going up right now. We're going to jump into that. Be careful, it's not a fake out or a dead cat bounce, okay, guys? So just be careful about that. This could be a fake out. We could see ourselves going down. So let's see how that happens, because the markets in New York are not open yet. They're going to be open in another hour or so, depending on your time zone. So it's still not over till it's over. So let's see how when the Chicago Mercantile Exchange opens and the New York Stock Exchange opens, then that will really tell us a tale. So just be careful. This is not a fake out. What I would be doing is I would be putting in some ladder orders, buying the dips, and putting some ladder orders on Dogecoin and going down in 1 cent increments. So with that being said, when the Friday is done, I'm expecting a massive blast off for Dogecoin over the weekend, and also all the other coins as well. And let's jump into some news. We got some interesting news. We got some Bitcoin news. We got some Cardano news. We've got a whole bunch of news that we're going to jump into. We're going to look at the Bitcoin, TA, the Cardano, and Solana has decoupled from Bitcoin, and Solana just went crazy and just hit an all-time high. So Solana's back in price discovery mode. So that's really cool beans, guys. So you guys should be really, really excited about that. So I'm excited about it. So let's get into it without delay. And remember, we have the 1 Ethereum. We're going to be announcing that on Twitter on Monday. So you guys need to follow me on Twitter if you want to get that 1 Ethereum announcement, guys. So get ready. Here we go. Let's jump into the news. So some interesting news is El Salvador bonds are rebounding after controversial Bitcoin bill. And, when the Bitcoin was voted into legal tender, the ratings on a lot of the international rating system for the El Salvador bonds were basically listed them as junk. But since then, the crypto community is a big fan of El Salvador, and the president over there, who's making Bitcoin an official currency of the nation. The bond market has started to warm up to El Salvador, and El Salvador's bonds are rebounding from the rot that extended into the junk category early this August, as the country is downgraded deeper into junk, and concern about about the risk posed by the Bitcoin move. But it looks like people are getting used to it, accepting it. And, hats off to the president of El Salvador, because you fought the good fight and you brought the Bitcoin home, guys. So, they're installing ATMs right now all around El Salvador's capital. Also, too, they're giving $30 worth of Bitcoin for all of those El Salvadorians who install the Bitcoin wallet. So, if you install the Bitcoin wallet, you get $30. So it's really going to be good, because, there's a lot of inbound payments coming from the U.S. to El Salvador, where families are, sending payments to their relatives back in El Salvador. And, a lot of people in El Salvador are bankless. So this is one of the great things about cryptocurrency, is that even if you're in a poor developing country and you are bankless, you can use cryptocurrency to now have a digital bank. So, you basically, cryptocurrency allows every individual player to be its own bank. So this is really good news. This is really bullish news. So I love it. You love it. So let's jump into some more newsies. So some other news that's going on right now is we're seeing that, accumulation has started again. We got this huge whale that after a short break, third largest Bitcoin whale now buys $24 million worth of BTC. Not too shabby. So one of the largest Bitcoin whales has resumed his or her appetite for accumulating Bitcoin with 2 purchases in the past 2 days. So that means that just if they did it in the past 2 days, that's signaling that was the low, and they got it exactly right. Remember, never swim against the whales, always swim with the whales. So they're telling you that those were the lows, and now the market's going to go up. So let's hope this green candle that we're going to take a look at in a minute is not a fake out or a dead cat bounce, and we're going to see things going down. I don't think so. I think that basically, if we look at the Bitcoin chart right now, Bitcoin chart, and Bitcoin is trading at 47,770. Of course, it's going to oscillate a little bit because these are live charts, guys. And we saw that we had a high today. Of 48,496. So, and then we had a low of 46,981. So we're kind of mid-range right now. And you can see, let me just zoom that up. In case you guys don't know what that, let me zoom in. Now you're seeing a very particular pattern here. Let me zoom that up. Zoomy. So you guys just need to take note of this, that this pattern here is called a doji candle, or a spinning top. And what that denotes is that there's market uncertainty. What that's saying is that they don't know if the market's going down or it's going up. So guys, just keep an eye on that, because, is this a fake out? Are we going to go down? Are we going to go up? We have to wait until we see the New York stock market open up and the Chicago CME open to see exactly what is the exact official status of those options that have just expired. So keep an eye on that. That's a spinning top, and that's indicative of market. The market is uncertain if it's going up or down. So keep an eye on that. Also, too, I've talked about this a couple times today, just so those are people who have just jumped into the stream, or this is the first one of the Wickfast videos today. We're seeing this pattern happening, and this pattern has only happened in August, where you're seeing that from Monday to Fridays, we're seeing the dumps, right? And then on the weekends, we're seeing the pumps, pumpity pump. So let's see, guys. Let's see if this pattern plays out again. I think it is. I think we're going to see a massive blast off this weekend for the Bitcoin, and hopefully that'll take up the rest of currencies, guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at the rainbow chart right now. The rainbow chart's still pretty much the same. It's getting closer to that FOMO intensifies, but we're still in the HODL mode. So always follow the rainbow pattern. Do what the whales do. Never swim against the whales, and never ever feed the whales. We have so many weak Nancy's, so many weak Nancy's that every time the markets go down, they just panic and start feeding the whales, because the whales are out there, they're hungry, and they wanna eat your coins, guys. So don't feed the whales. Have diamond hands, dollar cost averaging, and if you have diamond hands and you wait till the end of the year, you will be rewarded. Trust me. The markets are going up. And this second leg of the bull run is going to be foamy. It's going to be frothy. It's going to be intense. It's going to be on fire. And we're definitely going to the moon. We're going to blast off, everyone. And the moon is coming. I can smell the rocket fuel. The sweet smell of success is coming to us soon, guys. And let's take a look at the fear and greed right now. The fear and greed index is unchanged. It's been at 71 all day. So the sentiment is still positive out there. And you can see that by, we had this huge $24 million worth of Bitcoin bought, and this is the second of 2 major purchases in 2 days. So like I said, the whales are bullish. Never swim against the whales. Swim with the whales, guys, and you'll be successful. Don't panic, guys. So let's take a look at ADA in the house. So ADA is having a bit of a comeback, even though we had this, Charles, he had signed up with this Confirm organization, which is a blockchain analytic company that basically, it's kind of like an algorithmic bot that tracks transactions on the Cardano blockchain, and it sets up red flags for any transactions that could be money laundering or nefarious transactions. So it's an automated algo bot. So, I don't like it because, Charles says that he wanted to create ADA to be truly decentralized and break away from the financial conundrum that the banks have and have financial freedom. So it just looks like that, Charles has backstepped a little bit on his manifesto there. So Charles, if you're listening, I love your brother, but, I don't think this was a smart move. Sure, we've got the Alonzo smart contracts coming out at September 12th or 13th, depending on what time zone you're in. But is this a good idea to, from the get-go, to have, kind of reporting, analytics, blockchain data, snooping around everyone's transaction? I don't like it. I'm contemplating pulling out all my Cardano. I got about 100K in Cardano. I might be pulling it out. This is not financial advice. This is just what the OG is going to do, because I don't like that. And I thought Cardano was going to be truly decentralized and not have too much oversight like that. But it seems to be a bit of a reversal. Charles in the house. So some news about Cardano is that the crypto analysts on Cardano, September the 12th isn't the target; it's the starting line. And I believe that with these smart contracts coming out, this is just the beginning, guys. This is the beginning of something really huge, something really big, and hopefully that signing up with Confirm, this blockchain analytics company that's going to track transactions. I said, hopefully this doesn't put off a lot of people and put the kibosh on things. I mean, it's kind of put me off. It's put me in a kind of bad mood about Cardano right now. So I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. When Cardano goes to like $3, I'm pulling out, and I'm gonna switch to something else because I just didn't like that. That just came out of nowhere, and I think a lot of people who love Cardano, like I've loved Cardano for a long time, are not too happy with that, Charles. So you may want to rethink that a little bit, because also Binance is also using the same analytic algo bot to track transactions to kind of raise red flags for nefarious or AML kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't like it. That's all I got to say about that. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you get till you open it. Forrest Gump. So, all right. So if you look at Solana's on fire right now, and Solana is trading at $81.87. It just kind of exploded. So everybody yesterday in the vids, I had told everybody in the video that Solana was a very good buy, on sale, on discount. So hopefully some of you had listened to the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto, woo, and picked up some Solana. Because if you'd have done that, you'd be doing pretty well, because right now Solana is like exploded to the moon and got up 9% already on this daily candle. And yesterday it had gone as low. It had gone as low as like $72 yesterday. So if you had picked it up at the low, let me know. Let me just correct that. Not $72, guys. It had gone as low as $65. So if you had picked that up yesterday when it went as low as $65, you'd be making bank right now. So hopefully you picked that up. You listened to the OG's advice. I remember yesterday was my dollar cost averaging day, and I picked up some more DOT. I picked up some Dogecoin, and I picked up some Solana and some Bitcoin. So most of everything I bought yesterday is up. So I'm pretty happy about that. Remember, I'm the ultimate hodler. I mean, I don't sell anything. I've got Bitcoin and stuff going back years and years, and I don't sell anything. I'm just a hodler. That's all I do. I hold. And basically, most of my crypto assets that I'm holding right now, I'm just holding them till I pass away and giving them to my son. That's what I'm doing, because I don't need it. So it's all, I'm building it for the son and the wife. God bless, and hopefully I live forever. But last time I checked, I'm getting old. The OG in the house getting old. Day by day, I'm getting older, guys. And some days I feel it. My brain's still young, but I'm still feeling. So this is good news. Like I said, Solana decouples from Bitcoin, setting new all-time highs. So that's fantastic news. So Solana has recorded a new high of $84. And we're looking at right now that for Solana, our next resistance level is 108, and we have some support level around $78, guys. So this is really good news. So I think $108 coming in, easy peasy. I wouldn't worry about that. And definitely, where do I see Solana going by December? I'm pretty bullish on Solana, and I think we could see $200. I think we could see ourselves doubling from this point till the end of December. I definitely think it's in the cards, guys. It's in the cards. So without further delay, let's take a look at the Doge in the house. You want it. So right now, Doge is back up again. It's at 27.5, And today, we went down as low as 26.4. So we're going back up. We're back up 2.89%. I think we'll continue going back up, but just be careful, guys, that this is not some kind of fake out. Because remember, we do have this spinning top here, and that means market indecisiveness. So we could either go up or down. So TBD. So just keep an eye on things. Let's hope this is not a fake out or a dead cat bounce, and that we're truly going up. And the CME futures, the options that have expired, that everything is good, and we're not going to be forced with a some kind of squeeze that causes things to go down, guys. So just be careful and keep an eye on the markets. So let's take a look at the Doge on the 4-hour chart, and we're seeing something very interesting here. You can see that there's a green support line that has just flashed here, and this is a buy indicator. In case you're wondering what that is, so you can see that this is a buy indicator, and you can see that we're up 0.275. So overall, it looks like we're seeing a nice little bit of a bounce. Let's measure that bounce for you right there. So if we measure the bottom of here to here, we're looking at around about from here to there. We're looking at around about 5%, a 5% bounce all in total. So that's kind of cool beans, guys. So just keep an eye on that. Remember, we have this here, and let me just open that up so you can see what that is. So this line here is the 200-day moving average. So we're below that right there. So we need to get past that. We could see some resistance at the 200-day moving average area. And the pink is the 20 moving. We need to get past that, and the 50. So this is going to be our major test right here. Can we get past the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour chart? Let's see. We'll have to see how things play out. But I think that we're going to blast off this weekend, guys. So that's really bullish news. So let's jump into the marquee marks. The marquee marks. Let me give this a quick refresh, minty refresh. And here we go. So the cryptocurrency markets, we're looking at 2.6 trillion market cap. So that's really good news, guys. Remember last week we were below 2 trillion. So that's really good. And the volumes are at 70.97 billion. And the Bitcoin dominance is coming down a little bit. So that's good news. That's positive news. We're going to see some more outflow from Bitcoin into the altcoins. And that should push the altcoin prices higher and higher. And the OG singing in the house. And let's refresh this right now. So we're looking at Bitcoin is at 47,244, and that's up 0.14% on this chart. And if we look at the 24-hour high, we're at 47,794. And like I said, we hit a low of 46,484. So we're still up. That's pretty good, not too shabby. But we're still up over the month at 30 days. We're up 18.76%. So not too shabby. And Ethereum in the house is at $3,156. And we hit a low today of 3,074. And we hit a high of 3,175. So not too shabby. And for 30 days, we were up 37%, guys. Woo! And right now, we are up 1.34%. So let's see how things, this is not a huge, oh my goodness, we're going up super fast and ha. This is a little bit of an uptick. Cardano's bounced back, and it's up almost 6%, so that's good. And it's at $2.73. We saw a low today of $2.50. You can see that right here. And a high of $2.75. So not too bad, not too shabby. And we're up 112% for 30 days, so that's really good stuff. And B&B in the house. We're up, we're right now trading at $482. And that gives us a 53% increase in 30 days. Not too bad. So if you'd have bought at the low 30 days ago, you'd be up. I mean, if you're in Cardano, wow, woo. And BNB is down 1.45%. And the Doge in the house. We saw a low today of 26.7. We saw a high of 28.14. And we're seeing a monthly increase of 34%. So not too shabby. And so the Dogecoin is up 71%. So that's good to see, guys, because we've been seeing a lot of red, and a lot of people have been moaning and been groaning and complaining. What's going on, OG? Are we going down, 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 down? So, I'm quite happy that we did not go all the way down to where I had said at 22 cents. But that was a worst case scenario. So luckily, we only went as low as like 25 and some change. So right now, Dogecoin is trading at 0.276149 to be exactamundo. So guys, it's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the Crypto Daily Trade Signals portfolio in the house. Remember, this portfolio is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes only. And if you decide to copy any part of this portfolio, we're not responsible for any losses incurred because we're not financial advisors. This is just for educational purposes only. So we're still seeing that the total profit and loss on the portfolio right now is 44. We're up 44.45%. So not too shabby. So you can see that overall our momentum. Remember, sometimes you need to zoom out. Remember, Trendy Wendy is your friend, and overall the trend has been upward. Sure, we had some dips here, and we had some dips here, but these are buying opportunity. This is a buying opportunity. This was also a buying opportunity yesterday, so there are some good buying opportunities on the way. If you had dollar cost average in, remember in this portfolio we set $5,000 limit, so we're not able to dollar cost average in because you set a $5,000 portfolio. And right now our portfolio is up. Is at $7,244. So not too shabby, guys. So it's looking pretty good. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go to my Twitter, and follow me, because if you're not getting the notifications from YouTube, and sometimes that happens, for whatever technical reason, you'll get the notifications instantaneously from Twitter. So it's better to have double backup, so you can either get the YouTube notifications or you can get the Twitter notifications. And don't forget to smash the likes and follow again, and don't forget to subscribe. Some of you are suffering from severe subscribe avoidance syndrome. I don't know why you suffer from that. Please, the only way to cure that is actually to take your hand and subscribe right now. Do it now, guys. And don't forget, I've got a whole bunch of links. All my links are in the description. So go to the description of every video and check out the links. And remember, once again, I have a disclaimer. None of this is financial advice. And remember, you got to do your own homework, and it's your money to do your own risk management. So check out all the links. Please, guys, do it. Go to Zen Music Addicts, the wife's channel. If you're stressing out from crypto or you can't sleep, play this music. You'll love it. I love it. So do that right now, guys. You're gonna like it. Hop on over there to Zen Music Addict and support the channel. Go to Patreon, become a Patreon member, and buy the channel a coffee. Support the channel if you would with a coffee. And remember that all of the proceeds go to charity. I do appreciate it. And check out my NFT collection if you haven't. If you don't know what NFTs are, go over there, check out the collection. It's a good educational experience, and you can see what NFTs are. And to go to OpenSea.io and you check it out. It's really good, guys. And don't forget to check out the merch. Do it now. We've got t-shirts, we've got hats, we've got hoodies, we've got bags, and also we have some non-clothing items too. We've got the water bottles, we got the backpack, and we got the iPhone case, we got pillows. So if your head is feeling heavy, get the pillow, relax, turn on Zen music, and you'll have the whole set. And get the mug, because coffee tastes better in the muggity mug. Get the mug, guys. So I'm going to end it right here. This is a great video. I love you guys. Hopefully this information was helpful. And guys, get ready, because we're going to see Dogecoin blast off. We're going to see a huge pump it up weekend, guys. Doge, pump it up. Woo! This is Ric Flair of Crypto coming to you live from Asia. See you in the next one. See you tomorrow morning. Woo, guys, I love it. I love you. Spread the good vibes. God bless each and every one of you out there. Woo!